Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm clearly stated, and this is Vibrating Minds. I just need to get into this before I go on with this. So, months ago, when I first started this channel, I knew it was something that I wanted to do. It was something that was important to me. And it was something I wanted to do. I just wasn't clear on which direction the channel was going to take and what I was going to do with it. And you'll know that when you listen to the previous videos. Today was a completely enlightening moment for me because I got some clarity today that I haven't had in a very long time. So I am fully coming into my understanding of what it is that I'm doing here. And I do believe that I am part of the New Earth grouping of people now. I do feel like I am coming into, I've been asking for quite some time. I've been asking my guides and my higher self for my purpose. So I understand what it is that I'm to do here. And I do believe that this is it. So if anybody, any of you, whoever's tuning in does know and does understand what this is all about, you guys will know. Please leave me a comment message, subscribe to the channel, and but I do believe this is my purpose. So now on to my message. So I do want to talk about the experiment aspect of it, but I want to get into a little bit of what human experiment is just absolutely mind-blowing, isn't it? It's absolutely mind-blowing. We've learned, well, we're trying to learn to muster and control, sorry about all the noise. Trying to muster up all the knowledge we can to get us through our earthly experiences. It's quite incredible. And I think my story is I want to say my story is quite exceptional, but in the same token, I don't want to say that because I know that there's stuff out there that people have mustered up as their life experience that is absolutely mind-blowing. And with that said, it kind of clarifies to me a lot of the matrix. I was, and I still am, and I'm not going to deny it because I do believe that a lot of the words that we've been programmed to believe to be a negative connotation technically is not, but that's kind of what they've given it meaning for. We are living quite the human evolution of learning the yin and the yang, learning emotion. And people say like, well, what's the point? Well, if you listen to a little bit of Dolores, I'm telling you, this woman has enlightened me on levels. It's complete insanity. But if you listen to her in one of her books, and I don't know which one it is, I think it's Death and Passover or Passing Over or something, Death and New Life or something, New Life and Death. Anyhow, and I think she speaks in one of those books about how apparently the planet Earth was actually an experiment. And it was supposed to be a place where other souls and other beings came to vacation. In one of her books, she mentions this. And that kind of just got me, that makes so much sense because Earth is so beautiful, right? It just makes sense, right? So Earth is apparently this place where all the other entities or beings, ancestral, not ancestral, sorry, astral beings, um, not planetary, but global, universal beings would come for vacation. So I'm thinking that is so cool, right? But when you understand that everything that we're living is a matrix, and I know, here's the thing. For many years, I said, yeah, I get that. I get it. Yeah, we're living in a matrix. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, no. I'm talking that moment when you see the glitch in the matrix. I did. I did. I seen the glitch in the matrix a couple of days ago. I was completely mind blown by it. But I did see a glitch. It's quite incredible, and it kind of gives you a whole new perspective on our experience in our life and what we've been through. And when you remove that blame and that anger from the experience, again, that gives you a whole new perspective that you would have never had otherwise. Right? So yeah, I think let's start by doing that. Yeah, we gotta start by letting go of the anger. And that is gonna be, like I said in the previous video, that's that baby step up, right? To get us to the next frequency, which is what we're looking for, right? We want to elevate our frequencies. So very interesting. And you know what? That kind of brought me to an idea. I am going to cut this video off here, and I am going to go to an idea that I just got. And if there's anything you'll learn about me through this channel, is that when I have an idea, I have to act on it right away, because otherwise I'll forget it and it'll just go, and then it'll come back if it decides to come back. So I have an idea right now. I have to stick to it. I'll come back around. Oh my God. Vibrating minds. Clearly stated. See you in the next one.